Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinky, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that more and more banks are doing now crypto service, and we have the Commonwealth Bank in Australia, and they enable crypto trading for 6.5 million Australians, and other banks probably will follow. The second thing I would like to talk about, that Miami Mayor plans to accept next paycheck entirely in Bitcoin. This is his goal, and we do know that many athletes asking for their salary also in crypto. And the third news is all about that El Salvador, it's about to build 20 Bitcoin schools with surplus from Bitcoin trust. So basically the profit what they're making from Bitcoin, investing in schools and also for crypto education. So guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to get the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news, the only thing you really have to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing them for you. Look, here on this channel, you can stay really up to date. This is my main goal. And also, I made you a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, which is very, very useful, which are the 10+1 safety steps you must do before you invest. The link is under this video. You can just download it for free, and also check out the other links because you can save money with on transactions. For instance, if you register with these links on Binance, FTX, Kraken, and so on and so forth. So all the top exchanges are here and other links as well. And now it's time to move on to the market, where we can see that Bitcoin and many other things are going up. Bitcoin 63,267 US dollar, 2.8% up. Ethereum 5% up, new all-time highs, kinda 4,597 US dollar. When we're looking at the top gainers today, we can see the Loopring is up 57%, Aave 43%, Maker 16%, and many others going up very, very nicely. When we're looking at the losers, basically Chile is down 9%, Decentraland down 10%. They supposed to be other way around, and Anchor 8%. But you know, these guys went up very nicely recently, so it's a normal kind of correction what we're experiencing right now. When we're looking at the Bitcoin price, we can see here that this is the candlestick chart, and you know, we broke out here, and then we started to go here sideways. This we can call, I think it could be a support line, because you had 1, 2, 3, 4 times kind of touched it already. And well, now we went up all the way here. You know, this was a resistance as 64,000 level. Well, like even here and here, you know, because of these resistances. But this time we also came back. If we break this, then we can actually head for new all-time highs and break the 67,000 about what we have reached. So far, so good. I think things looking promising. When we're looking at Ethereum, look, Ethereum it's doing pretty well now recently. And you know, if you're looking at this as a big cup and handle one, then, and here is the neckline, then we can say that this, after this, is a breakout, which is happening already. So this is very nice. I also have seen this one on Car's channel. So he also found this cup and handle pattern, the moon. Okay, so actually Ethereum also looking nice and bullish. So far, so good. And now let's move on to the first news. And the first one, it's all about banks. More and more banks joining really the crypto game. And now we have the Commonwealth Bank in Australia making crypto trading enabled for its clients very soon. So that's a cool thing as well. We can tell that now, you know, institutional investors are really interested in crypto, and also banks. And well, they just simply don't want to be left out. So sooner or later, more and more banks will join. We do know that, you know, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, all doing these kind of crypto services already, but rather for the rich. And now we have here a bank, Commonwealth Bank in Australia, to enable crypto trading for 6.5 million Australians, and other big banks also will follow. So the CBA stated that it will support 10 crypto assets in its banking app, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. So it's going to have a banking app, and you can simply, everybody in the bank who has this account can do this. So CBA will become the first bank in Australia to support crypto, and the blockchain Australia says it is inevitable that other big four banks, including National Australian Bank, Australia and the New Zealand Banking Group, and the Westpac will soon follow suit. According to the November 3rd announcement, the CBA has partnered with Gemini Crypto Exchange and a blockchain analysis firm, Chain Analysis, to launch its crypto service. So they're working together with Gemini and with these guys. The bank will launch a pilot for a limited number of customers in the coming weeks, so just try it out, before rolling out the full service in 2002. So it is, guys, coming. And, you know, this in Australia, it's a great thing. And, you know, many other Australian banks, the big ones, probably going to follow, and other banks all around the world. Just think about it. Not just for the rich, enable it to everybody, basically, to have the opportunity, and then the banks actually can make profit on that. This is the whole point of the game. They see actually, literally, that money is flowing out from the bank. They can see as it's going towards the crypto exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, you name it, and they want to put it back a little bit. So they would like to, they must offer crypto services to the clients if they would like to participate, and they don't want to lose a lot on the money, which can make crypto even more easy to reach for people, make it even more mainstream. So I think this is definitely big, and more banks going to follow as well. Okay, next thing I would like to talk about is about the Miami mayor who plans to accept next paycheck entirely in Bitcoin. Well, we have heard so many times already that many top athletes would like to receive their payment in crypto, or at least part of it. And now we have here the Miami mayor who is planning to accept the next paycheck entirely in Bitcoin. So the mayor said he would prefer to use an app like Bitwage or Strike rather than having the local government convert his fiat paycheck into crypto. So, you know, the mayor is Francis Suarez. In Tuesday Twitter post, Suarez said he aimed to be the first United States lawmaker at the state or federal level to accept part of his salary in Bitcoin. So really, he's going into Bitcoin, you know, fully, because Miami, they would like to make, you know, Miami also a crypto city, as he's now leading it, and it's really for crypto. And look, he also showing an example that I would like to receive my payment in Bitcoin. And for that, he would like to use, these kind of, apps, like, for example, Bitwage or Strike. So this is actually massive because, again, these are examples. And when people see that, wow, what kind of profit they make to receive, from receiving it in crypto, but don't forget, there are bull markets, there are bear markets. There are times you are really happy you have it in Bitcoin, and then there are times, short period of time, when you actually could regret it, you have it in Bitcoin. But in the long term, if you're looking where the prices started back in 2009 of Bitcoin and how it's developing over the years, you could see that there are time periods where the price is bearish, but always getting higher and higher and higher. So if you think about it as an investment, then it's very good. And of course, nowadays, when the crypto price is going up in the bull market, it's like awesome. Then he receives the money, and 1 month later, it's worth maybe double. This was just an example. If not just Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies as well. So yes, this is the great times, but don't forget, sooner or later, the bear time is also coming when the prices will go down. So just keep in mind. But this is definitely the future, I think, for the beginning at least, to get part of your salary in some kind of crypto you choose. And then let's see which way the world is heading. Okay, next news. It's all about El Salvador. It's about to build 20 Bitcoin schools because they make money on Bitcoin, profit, and they invest to build schools with that money. So El Salvador is playing the game very nicely. First of all, on the 7th of September, they have introduced this year Bitcoin as legal payment. This was a massive, massive step. The first country in the world who has made that. And then now, for instance, you can see that if they make profit on it, and they do, they reinvested this profit, which is good for the community. So El Salvador to build 20 Bitcoin schools with a surplus from Bitcoin Trust, as the title goes. The government will use the surplus from the Bitcoin Trust account. It currently contains 1,120 Bitcoin. So Bucharest spokesman also stated that the profit from the previous Bitcoin purchases will go towards benefiting the people, and no Salvadoran taxes will be touched for the new project. Local media reported that the construction of 20 new schools will support an expansion of cryptocurrency education for local and a part of the 400 schools planned for the My New School program. So they're not just building schools, but they will educate people about crypto. This is massive. The crypto education goes into schools. In October 2020, the Central American Bank for Economic Integration approved the financing of $200 million to El Salvador for the education expansion incentive. In mid-October, the president announced that the government will spend $4 million from the Bitcoin Trust to construct a new veterinary hospital, so for the pets, basically, in the capital of Salvador. On October 28th, Cointelegraph reported that El Salvador purchased further 420 Bitcoin, bringing the total stash to 1,120. So this is what they have so far. Currently, price, when we're look at 63K, this worth more than $7 million. So El Salvador has started to heavily investing in Bitcoin, and you can see that if they make some profit, well, they continue to keep Bitcoin, they're buying Bitcoin, and then they reinvest it, giving something back to the public. So it's very cleverly played. Probably it's partly marketing, so they show the people that how could be Bitcoin good. Don't forget that all the El Salvadorian received, a $30 stimulus handout in Bitcoin. So everybody basically can get some Bitcoin for 30. Sorry, I said 30,000. Forget it. $30. Okay, just 30. Not that much. Maybe in time it will grow. But definitely, El Salvador would like to educate the people about crypto, participate in crypto, and see the future in crypto. And more countries probably will follow year after year. Guys, this is the whole point, getting crypto more mainstream. And if you would like to get the freshest news about crypto, then join this channel, Blockchain Bloom. And subscribe, bell button all. That's the only thing you have to do. Like the content if you like this, what I'm doing. And of course, see you tomorrow when I bring you the freshest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.